So now we're also going to talk about exponential decay. So when exponential growth is when you put some money into a bank and it's going to increase in value. Exponential decay is when something will decrease in value. Very often, examples will be of a car, right? People say as soon as you drive it off the lot, it decreases its value. So now we have your B value here is going to be 1 minus R raised to the T, where R is now your rate of decrease. Again, it still will be a percentage that you have to change to a decimal. And 1 minus R is now called your decay factor. So let's take a look at an example. A new car costs $26,000. Each year, its value depreciates. Right there, that's the word that's going to let you know that you're going to have an exponential decay problem at a rate of 15%. Write a model. Again, if you want to write a model, Y and T should be variables. So T is going to be what I'm going to call the number of years since I purchased it, and Y is going to be my value of the car. Make sure you declare your variables if they're not declared in the problem. So Y equals, my initial amount is 26,000. Remember it's depreciation, so it's going to be 1 minus. My rate is 15%, so I'm going to change that to a decimal, raised to the T. So here now is the model that would go along with this particular word problem. If I graphed it, again, you're just going to go to your calculator and go to your calculator and you're going to go to your Y editor and go ahead and put this in. So it would be 26,000.85, because now I have 1 minus 0.15, so it would be 0.85. I'm going to raise that to the X. And I'm going to set my window from X's will go from 0 to 15, and Y will go up to 28,000. And if you hit graph, you can see now what this particular model will look like. Again, remember, if you're transferring this to paper, you need to label your X and your Y axis. All right, if it says find the value after 3 years, and you're going to round to the nearest dollar, it's just very simply plugging this into your equation. 0.85 raised to the 3 now after 3 years. So you're just going to put this into your calculator. 26,000. Oops, forgot a 0. 0.85 raised to the 3rd power. And you can see after 3 years, your car would be worth $15,967.25. When will the car be worth $5,000? Now, again, now they are saying the car is worth $5,000. They're asking you time. When will it be worth that? So it was 26,000 is what you paid for it. 0.85 raised to the T. Again, they're asking you to solve for this T. And the only way I can do this right now is to go ahead and go to my calculator. In my Y editor, I'm going to have to put that Y value in of 5,000. And when I graph it, I'm going to see I have an intersection here. So I'll go second calc. I'm going to go to number 5 for intersect. First curve, I'm going to hit enter. It jumps down to the second curve. I'm going to hit enter again. It wants me to guess. I'm going to hit enter again. And it says the intersection is 10. So that means in 10 years, my car will be worth $5,000. On the next video, I'll kind of put some mixed examples together so you can have some more practice if you'd like it. Once again, let me know if you have any questions.